Hey everyone, Michael here with hellocupcakeitsme. Today is March 16th, 2022. This is the Wednesday check-in, and how are you? And for those of you who know, today is my birthday. So, yeah, I'm a whopping 41 today. And yeah. I've already received a whole bunch of phone calls and stuff from friends and family like, happy birthday, and my Facebook is blowing up and people vying for my time, and I'm just like, I don't even know what I'm doing today. All I know is I am going to meet up with my sister at 11 and go have lunch like we do every day, and then above and beyond that, I have no other plans. The other thing I need to do is I need to call the vet because my new cat Bernard has been sneezing and has a runny eye and just like falling apart the last couple of days, and it looks to me like it might be some kind of allergen. I'm not sure. I've never had an animal that has had allergies, and I'm hoping that it's not. But yeah, I'm really worried about that, and I'm worried about the funding and all that other stuff because I just put Bella down. I haven't even made my first payment on him yet, and I'm just like, God damn it. Like, really? So, yeah, there's a couple of phone calls that I gotta make, and I'm just kind of putting it off right now, but, oh well. Anyways, so, let's see. Last night, I went to the bar, and I played, Tap TV Trivia, and that has really become something that I enjoy. Like, getting out there, talking with my friends, and, like, getting the whole, like, collaboration of the bar going, and, like, just having a really good time. I just sit there and I drink sodas all night long and watch and talk to watch the TV while the trivia is coming up. Last Wednesday, I was actually number 1 in the nation, and that was like freaking amazing. But Tuesday nights is our tournament night, and last night our team beat out one of the other local bars. Well, they're not really local to us, but we beat out another bar, and all night long we kept calling each other like, yeah, we're kicking your butt, woo. And then they'd call us, you guys suck, we're kicking your butt, ah. So a lot of fun. And even if you don't drink or whatever, if your local bar has Tap TV Trivia, go check it out. It's a lot of fun. I mean, a lot of times you could just go there, sit, and have sodas. Sometimes they have food. Really good atmosphere a lot of times, and it gets you out of your, like, little rut, and especially if, like, you don't know a lot of people, or you just need to get around people, you'll meet some pretty decent folks. But anyways, so yeah, there was that. And then this last weekend, on Saturday, I went and got an oil change, and I was like really thankful for that. My sister and I were driving around in my car, and she's all like, go to Jiffy Lube. I'm like, why? She's all, well, you need an oil change. And I said, yeah, but I don't have the money for it right now. She's all like, did I say anything about money? So she like paid for me to get a change of oil, like, out of the blue. And I'm like, oh, thanks, sis. You know, I'll hit you back, or I'll give you the cash back, you know, in like a week or so when I have more money. And she's like, don't worry about it. So yeah, went and did grocery shopping, and just, you know, it's been decent, but mental health wise, I've felt like shit. And yesterday, she actually brought it up to me. She's like, Michael, you may need to go see somebody because you haven't been right for a while. And this is even before Bella passed away. Hi, baby boy. Hi, my boy. He just jumped up on the side of me right here and is like clawing the shit out of my leg. If I can, I will bring him up so that you guys can see him. Come here. Nope, he's not going to do it. So, anyways, my right leg is just filled with claw marks from him jumping up on my leg, or like pulling himself up on my leg so that I can pet him. Where are you? Come here. You weirdo. But yeah, he's such a good boy. And I tell him that all the time. You're such a good boy. Huh. So yeah, I know it. I'm a daddy boy. Come here. Millions of people want to see you. Here he is. This is my 10-year-old, or my 10-month-old Bernard boy. Or ba-boy. Huh, baby boy. Just say hi. We are getting used to being held and understanding that being held is not a bad thing. Huh, say hi. Look at. Yeah, that's you in the camera right there. But, yeah, this is my little dude. Okay. So, yeah. What else? That's pretty much it. The biological mother called me the other day and really kind of pissed me off. I was having a really shit day anyways, and so just having her give me this phone call, like, really kind of punched me in the balls, for a lack of better statement. She calls me up and she's like, were you born in 82 or 83? I said neither one. She's all, was it 84? I'm like, woman, were you even there? She's all, well, when I woke up, you were there. So, I'm like, but there's been 41 birthdays prior to this phone call. Like, really? She's all, well, I know your sister is 72. I'm like, yes. I said, I'm 1981. She's like, oh, okay. I was just like, I gotta go. Like, it really upset me. And, you know, I was already boohoo and weepy and kind of bipolar that day. And, yeah, just all over the place. And so, getting back to what I was talking about, my sister said that I probably should try to see someone, and I have looked into, like, trying to find a new therapist or whatever, but none of the places that I've reached out to have, like, called me back or made any kind of attempt to get back in touch with me. And, you know, honestly, I don't know if I want to go see somebody new, just because it's kind of like a new relationship where you gotta introduce yourself and you gotta build the backstory and everything else, and it's just like, fuck. Do I really want to go through all of this again just to have them throw pills at me? Like, that's the one thing I don't want. I don't want them to just throw a bunch of pills at me and, like, here, this is what you're going to do, and call it good. So, yeah, I'm on the fence with that. And, you know, for those days where it's really bad, I do have my Xanax and stuff that I can take, and I have taken that more so recently than I'd like to admit to. But the Xanax is really just for kind of like panic attacks and breakthrough episodes is how they describe it. I don't really know what the hell a breakthrough episode is, but, whatever. I was actually trying to look for the prescription bottle so I could read what it said. But everything that I have right here in front of me is ibuprofen, so... But yeah, anyways, it's just... I haven't been right since October, and I know this. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that I had this kind of fallout with some of my friends. Like, I've isolated myself, basically. And I know that I'm isolating myself because I am going through... I'm just going through some stuff right now that I am trying to work out on my own. And I have this animosity towards people in my life right now that I'm trying to make sure that that is an actual thing and not just something that my brain is telling me. Because usually whenever I feel like I'm being taken advantage of, or that I'm being treated poorly or differently or whatever else, I walk away from that situation. So, yeah. And that's what I did. I just kind of stepped back and was like, let me try to reconcile this with me, because once I get in that, like, step back, or I start feeling like that, I start cutting things off. And that happened a lot when I was working. Like, if I felt like I was being targeted, or if I was being treated poorly at work or whatever, I would start shutting down, and then eventually that would lead to me being fired or me quitting. And, you really can't quit life. Oh, I mean, you can, but that's not something that I want to do. And, yeah, I've been sad and depressed or whatever, but I haven't been suicidal. There has been a few times where I started getting into that suicidal ideation aspect of it, and then I was like, no, that's not what that's not it. That's not for you. Just stop that. So, what I have been doing to really kind of combat things is I've been watching a lot of comedy and a lot of cartoons and a lot of things that are familiar and funny. I'm going through right now and I'm rewatching the entire Simpsons series from the very, very first Simpson cartoons that was on the Tracy Ullman show, all the way up to right now I'm in season 5 or 6, and I'm just zoning out on those, and I'm enjoying myself, and I'm it's comforting is what it is. But, I'm still going out with people. I'm still making an effort to push myself to go to the bar on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And then I still go to the little thrift store that I like to go to on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Been getting together with my sister every day for lunch and doing things with her that way. So, I'm not completely isolating myself, but at the same time, I've isolated myself. I know that makes no sense, and I feel like I'm rambling, so I'm just going to stop right now. But, I hope you all are having a good week, and that things are going good for you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please put them in the comment section down below. And if you haven't done so already, please hit like, subscribe. And if you think that my videos could help other people, it would be great if you would share them. And until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.